Hi everyone, Steve here with Communico. I recently came across this video of a customer's experience at Texas Roadhouse. Give it a watch and be sure to stay tuned for my insight.
Texas Roadhouse. I know you'll probably never see this, but maybe enough people will. So tonight I got off work late. About the only place that was still open was Texas Roadhouse. And here's something most people don't know about me. Even after more than 2 years sober, I still don't like sitting at a bar, especially when I'm out of town, especially when it's just me and I'm by myself. Not because I think I want to drink, because recovery taught me to respect the things that almost killed me. So I walked in, asked for a table for one, and the hostess said, "Would you like to sit at the bar?" I smiled, "No, ma'am. If it's possible, I'd like to sit as far away from the bar as I can." She looked around and every section was closed. It would have been easier for her to tell me that's all they had. Instead, she asked, "Can I ask why?" I said, "I'm a recovering alcoholic." She didn't make a face. She didn't ask another question. She just smiled and said, "I understand. Give me a minute." She goes and finds somebody. They clean a table. They find a server for a customer of one, me. I'm sure that probably cost somebody extra work. Probably wasn't convenient, that they did it anyways. And that's what stuck with me, because recovery isn't always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's one person deciding, "I'm going to make this a little easier for you." The meal was great. The service was incredible. But that's not what I'll remember. I'll remember the kindness, the dignity, the fact that nobody made me feel like I was asking for too much, for trying to protect my life that I fought so hard to get back. So to the team at Texas Roadhouse, thank you. You probably thought you was just finding a man a table, and you weren't. You reminded him that compassion still exists, and sometimes that matters a whole lot more than just a meal.
I love this story because it shows how great customer service often starts with one thoughtful question. The host could have simply heard, "I don't want to sit at the bar," and treated it like a seating preference. But instead, she asked, why? That question helped uncover the catchpoint, which we define in Magic as understanding what the issue is and why it's important to that person. The customer shared that he was in recovery and did not want to sit near alcohol. And once the host understood that, Texas Roadhouse was able to accommodate him with professionalism, kindness, and respect. What stands out to me is that this was not a huge service gesture. It wasn't complicated. It wasn't expensive. But to that customer, it mattered deeply. He wasn't just given a different seat. He was seen, he was respected, and his situation was handled with dignity. That's the kind of moment that creates goodwill. It's the kind of moment customers remember, talk about, and associate with your brand. Great service isn't always about giving customers exactly what they ask for. Sometimes it's about caring enough to understand why they are asking in the first place.